on the tube of you. We are live on the kick. It be tragic. Hello. What's up, guys? I'll play some more Flaming Lips while we're here. Why not, guys? One sec. Yeah, what's going on, guys? How are we? Hello, good morning. Dustin, what's going on, man? I hope it does too. You're not the only one. I also hope it goes well. Up! I don't know how to say your name, but what's going on? How are we, Captain? Hello. Cape Fear, Ant. What's going on, dudes? How are we? Good morning. Question for you guys. Do we have any DayZ enjoyers out there? I just want to ask. I'm asking for a friend. Do we have any DayZ enjoyers? Does anyone play DayZ? I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching the homie Sum and Naughty and Kev play a little bit of DayZ, and I might low-key be getting a little bit of an itch. I've missed it. It's been so long since I played DayZ. You love to play, love to watch, never played? It might be a time, Melissa. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Gory, what's going on? I've been watching the homie play, and I'm getting a little bit... I don't know. I know the word is, but we're getting a little bit... You know when you're looking on the outside in, your homie's doing something that they're enjoying, that you used to really enjoy and you haven't played for a while? Does anyone ever get that? Or when a friend returns to a game and drags you back in, and then you start playing and you're like, I fucking love this game. I used to. But I still do, but I used to. You're one of... Sumi, you've never escaped DayZ. I understand. I was there for a while. I promise. I don't know. I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching some Naughty and Kev play early mornings. And I'm like, maybe I'll get on a little bit earlier and play some DayZ with the homies before we go into pivot to arcraiders or the Isle. I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about some DayZ. It's been a while. Now, it's a different kind of pacing to other games in terms of it can be a little bit more slow pace at times, but we can make fun of it. We can do role-play in it. We can do the role-play wheel. We can do different characters. We can do all that shit in DayZ as well. That's the glory of what we do in arcraiders. We can bring our arcraiders characters to DayZ, and it works. Little bit slower, but it works. You know what I mean? Now, we can't do the night that has, like... We can't build shit, but... We can build bases, I guess, but I don't like the building servers. Been binging Summit playing the last couple of days, too. I know what you mean. Oh, Dustin. I don't know. I see him playing. I see the boys playing. And I'm like... I always have such a good time playing with them, first of all. And then second of all, like, I love DayZ. DayZ is going to be... And I get really nostalgic when I see Jared playing, because he's the one who introduced me to DayZ. He brought me over to DayZ like 3 or 4 years ago. Was it that long? Probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I'll tell you, we pivoted. We were playing GTA and it was dead at the time. Everyone else in Gang was away or doing shit, so I was just playing with some. It was just me and Jared late night doing nothing. And he was like, yo, let's go play some DayZ. Do you know what it was first, actually? He said, let's go play some Sea of Thieves. So I originally went and played Sea of Thieves with Jared. And then he brought me over to DayZ. So Sea of Thieves, and whenever I see Jared playing Sea of Thieves or DayZ, I get really nostalgic because they remind me of, like, they were really good times. Like I went straight into Sea of Thieves with some and Pace and Kabobbles, and we just went straight in tucking. We were just tucking straight away. I'd never played Sea of Thieves, so I'd never played it from a PvP perspective. I just played it from, like, I had never even watched it, so I went in straight into Sea of Thieves, and I was just tucking, and then we went into DayZ, and I, like, some of my most fun streaming times, honestly. Amazing. Gray, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, brother. Jono, how are we? I hope all's well. Will be fun to watch. Listen, it's an idea, and listen, I know some people have been asking about the Isle server. Again, like, I tried to address it as best as I could in the Discord. It's not that far away. But two things need to happen for the Isle server. I need to probably commit to the Isle segment regularly to get people back on. And then I need to be convinced that it's going to be popular. You know what I mean? So that's going to come from me pushing content of the Isle out as well and getting people back involved. So I understand there's people waiting for the server. And I apologize to those people who are waiting for it. But I just want people to understand from our perspective that it needs to make sense. You know, we need to make sure that it's going to be populated. You know, all Gory's work that he puts in is going to be, like, acknowledged in a sense that people are using the server. You know, the mods and the guys do all the admin stuff. I'm not saying they're going to be doing as much this time because there's going to be less rules, but even people's time putting into the server, we need to make sure that it's all the right timing and fit. You know what I mean? That's kind of it. We need a reason for me to stay up 24 hours a day instead of 20 hours a day. Hey, maybe we'll do a 24-hour Isle-a-thon, Dine-a-thon. I don't know. And if it's successful, we launch the server or something like that. I don't know. What about that? Listen, if we hit a certain few numbers, I can just fucking put the fucking money aside for the next few months for the server anyway. Where am I from? I'm from Dublin. I'm Irish. Is it me or is Bosch lower than before? I shouldn't be. I can turn up my mic a little bit if that's okay. I think it might be you, Captain. I don't know. Food for thought, though, guys. Food for thought. Mike's fine? Thank you, Gray. Thank you. It is, isn't it? It is. It is. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know. I'm angelic voice. Yeah, it's the voice coming through the mic that's the problem, Gray, not the mic. Yeah, exactly. Gory, I beat you to it, man. I beat you to it, brother. Rapping the 1G, always rapping the homie, man. I got the 1G hoodie, I got the 1G cap, although I won his OG hat and he doesn't have any. We got to represent the 1G squad, man. Honestly, the streamer that has helped me and put me on for whatever journey I'm on and whoever I've made any kind of traction, of all the streamers and friends I have in the streaming sphere, Summit's by far done the most for me. And just like without even like I don't know, he just does it, man. Just a fucking homie, man. Like, how can I never not support that, right? And continuously too. I haven't played with Jared in months, and he still raids me and shit, man. It's just the homie, brother. Just good people who wants to see his friends do well, which is amazing. Yeah. So how are we? Zigzag, what's going on though? How are you? Good to see you. Def. Holy shit. You're back? What do you mean I'm back? I've been here the whole fucking time. You're back is more the question, Def. What the hell? You're back? We've been here pumping out content for the last, I don't know how many months, years, centuries, millennia. I haven't gone anywhere. We're here. Did you do baseball videos back then, or am I tripping? You are 1,000% tripping because I've never even played a game of baseball, brother. I'm Irish. Listen, you might be high, it might be late, you might be in hospital on drugs. Either way, it doesn't matter. I can be that guy that you think I was. Yes, that was me. I made all of those baseball videos. Did you like them? I'm so sorry I've been away for so long, brother. I've been away for so long, but it's so good to have you back. You were such a core member of the community, Def, but it's great to have you back. Hopefully you stick around. Nothing has changed. The vibes are still immaculate, bro. Great to have you back, man. Cricket is baseball. I've never made a cricket video either. Never made a cricket video. Okay, so plan for the day. I think we're going to do a few trials to start off, guys. Do a few arcraiders trials. I want to try and do hot shot today. Not today. I want to try and go for hot shot this week. So we got wasps, matriarch, ticks, arc probes. So yeah. Let's do a Stella Montis night raid to start off, and we're looking for ticks, okay? What gun am I taking? Let's take a Stitcher 4. No messing around. No bullshit. No BS. Night raid Stella Montis. This could be spicy. It's about to be a spicy meatballer. This is spicy meatballer. What do we think? I agree. I think there should be. I think the new robot should be a queen. A queen that spawns ticks. Can you imagine like that? Arachnophobia kind of shit. You're just fighting something that's just pumping out fucking... Or when I say a queen, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Just something small in Stella Montis that's just pumping out ticks at you. That would like literally be nightmare fuel. It'd be amazing though. Low key, I want them to do that. Can I use a shield? I can. Shredders and there. Come on now, Ben. Listen. Let's be careful what we wish for there, Benjamin, okay? I don't know about the tick. The spawning shredders is a bit too much. That's a bit too much for any person. Okay. Do I have any medicals? Medical labs. I think we might be officially... I don't know. I'm waiting on we might be officially announcing our new management company today, guys. Let's wait and see how it goes. What else do I need for this clinic? I need some bandages. Do I have any? I don't. What do I need? My back. I need durable cloth. I can get some of that. I have some of that, surely. I only need 5. We can make 5 bandages. That is fine. Plan for the week. Are we doing trials? What are we doing? Are people still playing this game, or have we given up on it yet? Are people annoyed by the bugs? What's people's feedback right now in this game?
What?
I need to know. You need to tell me. You need to tell me immediately. Boom, boom. All right, we're going in on the idea that we're friendly here, but that could change very quickly. I got extended mags. I got bullets to beat the band. We should be okay. We're going into Stella Montis night raid, okay? We think we're ready for this, guys? I don't know. Craven, what's going on? You said we got your benches finished or reached for level 40? Granted, I've barely played over the last couple months. It's no hurry, brother. There's no rush. You play at your own pace. You play what you enjoy. Grinding through trials. You need something soon, though. Yeah, I agree. But isn't it next week that the new content drops? So that could, like, you know what? Like, they need a good drop. They need a new map or something, guys. When's the new map, though? So we're looking February. New map condition. Do we get that? No, we haven't. These are going to be, this is coming in. New map condition, new arc thread is coming in. New player project. We're doing that, aren't we? A new raider deck is going to come in. Map update. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking the map update is going to be an expansion of Stellamontis. What do you think? Because you know the way you can actually go north? You can go actually up top in Stellamontis. Did you guys know that? You should be sleeping? Nah, you're staying awake now, Craven. We got you. You can't sleep. Don't ever go back to sleep. This is better than sleep. Sul, what's going on? Good morning. Ash, I'm still down for the ratty PvPers breaking into friendly lobbies, having made it have made it frustrating. I'm a self-aware care bear. Hey, it happens. It's just one of the Ash. It's just one of those things. There's always going to be somebody who gets into a friendly lobby now and again. I think by and large, Embark have done a great job in managing the community, though. I really do. I know there's always going to be situations and things to be annoyed by, but I don't think it's that widespread. Personally, I think they've done a good job with the matchmaking in terms of keeping people who want a PvP happy and keeping people who want a PvE happy. I think it's working. Every day, but only managing a few hours. I got you, Dave. Stella was ratty each game I was just on NA servers. Kids are off this week as well. You got to factor that in. So we got expedition window. That's fine. So we're getting a map update. What do we think the map update's going to be? I think it's going to be an expansion of Stellamontis. I think that it's going to be more going on with Stellamontis, maybe. Raider deck, yeah. Player project we got. New arc threat's going to be interesting. Although by judging from this, right, it's another flying arc. So this guy, new large arc, has got to be the Emperor, right? So I've heard mixed opinions. Some people think that the Emperor is not till further along, but why would they start introducing and hinting it from like December? I think this is going to be when we get the Emperor. The big dude. I think these guys are smaller little guys. I don't know what we're going to be, but we're going to get a new arc. I don't know. The Bishop. Yeah, people have been saying that. Do we have a YouTube video on the Bishop? Or is it just pictures?
My car is beautiful. Dare I say.
All right, let's have a look at this. We're just having a little bit of a chill chat while we get into this, guys.
Rascals, Raiders, and Riddle Chasers, welcome into this week's Saturday Speculation.
Saturday Speculation.
Again, and today we're going to poke at them and see what shakes loose. Every now and then, a tiny little scrap of lore lines up with
Saturday
bigger,
Speculation.
And sometimes it turns out I wasn't completely full of nonsense. Riventide was one of those moments. I tossed out a beach map theory for fun, and then Embark turned around and dropped a beach map. Neat little coincidence, right? Which brings us to April. The roadmap says that we're getting a brand new large arc, and there's one arc in particular that Embark just refuses to hide. It keeps slipping into canon in ways that feel a little too intentional, so let's tug on that thread and see where it leads.
This guy, look, the Bishop, that guy. It's like a giant looking spider guy, right? Tex, what's going on? City, how are we? Surat. I defibbed a guy in Bird City and he gave me 5 blueprints. Yeah, that is friendly. That's very nice, that guy.
Little too
intentional. GG's that, homie.
So let's tug on that thread and see where it leads us.
Yeah, Marathon 8 will be big.
Who've been paying attention,
oh, wow. Yo. That's sick. I haven't even seen this, guys. A beach map? That's fucking sick. I ain't gonna lie. That looks kind of fucking cool. Although this is Ratsville, Tennessee. These are all potential sniping windows for rats. This is definitely a rat map.
On the next
this is a long-range snipe battle map, though. That's the only problem. This is not a close quarter combat map unless you're in the buildings. So it's like a sniper shoddy kind of convo maybe. But this is going to be a lot of snipers and ospreys and anvils and shit.
Map that might be coming. In that video, I talked about the fact that
exactly,
likely
Ben,
that we might be receiving a beach map as the next in-game map being added to the Rust Belt. And little behold, Riventide landing suddenly makes some of my speculations just a little bit more interesting.
All right.
It kind of reaffirms that the breadcrumbs that I've been following might be more than just speculation.
That is sick. Can you imagine a bridge, like a map where there's only bridges to cross, like 5 or 6 bridges if you need to cross? Otherwise, you ain't getting across. That is Choke Point City. That's horrendous,
Got some
but
fun
amazing.
theories I'd like to explore today. Before we can get into the breakdown of this video, I think it's important that we talk about the canon divide and explain what I mean by that. There are 2 eras of canon in the game. There is pre-launch and post-launch. And the date that I personally use is June 6th, because that is when the release date trailer got released on arcraiders' YouTube channel and all platforms. From that date moving forwards, we are going into release date and going into the actual full release of the game. So I consider everything forwards from June 6th, which was after Tech Test 2, to be solid canon, and everything before June 6th is speculation, which is why whenever I use old footage, I try to clarify that I am speculating and that it is less real June 6th, except for the bishop.
You're confusing me,
so
man.
let's talk about it.
The bishop.
So let's break down why I think that...
fuck! Look at this guy. Yeah, where'd they get this footage? What is this?
The bishop is going to be the next big arc that we're seeing in this April update. If we look back to
Yo, what the fuck is that from?
So let's break down why
Where'd they get this footage from?
I think that
AI
the bishop is
dev.
going to be the next big arc.
Yo, this is sick. This is definitely what's coming, by the way. This is the new, forget the Emperor. This is what's coming. This isn't the new arc this month. This is the new arc in April. He's right.
That
I
we're
think he's
seeing
right.
in this April update. If we look back to the June 6th release date trailer, this is the first time that we see evidence of Bluegate, as well as also an image and a little clip of the bishop for the first time. Later, we end up seeing more of this in the mini docu-series that Embark released, which in my opinion is more breadcrumbs down the trail, showing more of this in the mini docu-series that Embark released, which in my opinion is more breadcrumbs down the trail, showing us that this is very likely coming to the game soon. This is the only unlaunched arc that we've seen in trailers after June 6th, which again is the point that I use as reference for what is current canon and previous speculation canon back when the game was focused on PvE. Now, if we compare this to the other large arc that we have in the game, both the Queen and the Matriarch spawn on the 3 larger maps
this on the beach map
that are outside and have much larger
spaces. It's like a giant crab, right?
And so I would assume that this new arc that we're going to get is going to spawn on Riventide. I'm assuming that Riventide is going to be another large map.
Sense.
They alluded to the idea that they might be adding a new map that's bigger than anything we've seen, which this very well could be Riventide. So I think it's very likely that we're going to see whatever this new large arc is on Riventide, as well as the other maps that house the Queen and the Matriarch. And I know that I've mentioned the King in previous videos, but there's really no evidence for the King after June 6th. And so all of the evidence that I have alluding to the presence of the King is a little bit older and hidden in more speculative content.
Yeah, I haven't seen this. That's giving me Galactus vibes. No fucking shot. Look at this guy. Oh my god, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this on the official YouTube.
And so what we have to work with,
the King,
shows after June 6th, or technically...
Yo, this is all a pull from the official Embark website. That is sick.
On June 6th,
literally Galactus vibes.
At the bishop, and now they're saying that they're releasing another large arc, so it would kind of only make sense that this is the most progressed and most fully designed arc they have available, unless they've been hiding something from us this whole time. All right, before we go any farther, sorry to interrupt the video, but US hype leader...
I did not expect Tommy to look like that.
So why April? The roadmap literally confirms we have a new large arc coming in April. This is guaranteed, not a maybe, and that alone makes the bishop speculation relevant right now. On top of that, April also promises a brand new map. This gives us a new fighting ground for encounters with the Queen and Matriarch as well. Imagine fighting a boss on the beach map or on an oil rig or a shoreline near town. This new map means new spawn layouts, new traversal patterns, and new lore context, and I cannot wait for the lore. I will be definitely bringing new breakdown videos as soon as the map comes out or we have more info. On top of that, I also want to mention something that I did mention back in the PvE video that I did talking about new map concepts. There are 2 very different styles of art that we've seen for potential beach maps. And Riventides very much lines up with all of the imagery that we have for the like little coastal town with an oil rig on it. So that means that there is still a potential chance that the ringed city that we see in these images might potentially be a second beach map down the line. On top of that, we also get a new major map variant coming, which has a little storm indication next to it. So I'm hoping we get some sort of tidal storm that maybe raises water levels and makes traversal around the map more challenging. But that being said, the Matriarch and the Queen are not major map variants, they're minor map variants. So I don't think that there's going to be any overlay between these unless they potentially change the way that boss fights function. With both a new map and a new large arc landing at the same time, April lines up beautifully for the Bishop to finally make an entrance. Now, as with all of my videos, I'd like to throw a little bit of speculation in here at the end. Obviously, we have evidence that points to the Bishop being the next arc, but it would also be the third crab-looking arc that we see in the boss category. And even though crab is meta and keeps functioning over and over again in evolution, maybe we don't want a third crab boss in the game. So let's talk about what my alternative theory could be on what we might see.
A giant hornet.
As I said, currently we do not have a flying boss.
Yes.
So if we look at the other flying arc that are in the game, they have one consistency. All of them have a body that is attached to 4 rotors, and that is the system that they use for flight. There is one exception to this. We see that the Snitch has 3 rotors, and it flies separately, but it also has 0 weaponry attached to it. So we're just going to pretend that one's not part of the equation here. So let's imagine a larger Rocketeer, similar structure, right? And let's look at some attacks that aren't currently used by flying arcs at all. Currently, there is no flying arc that uses anything similar to a sniper rifle. There is no flying arc that uses gas or flashbang attacks, and there is no flying arc that uses fire.
They do use flashbang.
So what if we created a
Does the Matriarch not use flashbang, guys?
Of some of those elements and had some sort of flying sentinel fireball mix in attack system? So maybe it's got a sniper that's got the similar attack structure of the sentinel, where it's going to do a bit of the like charge up attack that you can dive roll away from. Occasionally it's going to shoot some gas grenades at you to make it harder to run away from things. And then once in a while, it might either drop fire grenades, so maybe like a fire cluster bomb, or maybe it does a run path where it uses a giant flamethrower that's like multiple lengths longer than the fireball. So it's got like a 20 or 30 foot flamethrower coming off the front of it and does a low pass, like when the Rocketeer does its triple shot attack. I think something like that could be potentially easy to balance in comparison to some of the other ideas I've seen for flying arcs. Guy to fight a boss. Potentially it might be better for Embark to wait on the flying arc. And again, the Bishop is... So while I think this would be a really cool...
That is sick, guys.
...cool design, I'm
not gonna lie, I gotta rip some screenshots from this.
Potentially it might be better for Embark to wait on the flying arc.
This is on the official page.
So it seems more likely that that's what we're going to see. But I do hope that if we see the Bishop next, that's the last crab-based arc boss, at least for a while. So here's the big picture. April gives us a new large arc. That's confirmed. Out of every arc we have ever seen teased, only one keeps returning in modern canon. Only one keeps showing up after launch. Only one feels like it's been waiting for the right moment, and that is the Bishop. We are getting a new map. We are getting a new major map variant. We might even see the second beach map design come to life. And if all of these pieces line up the way they look like they do, then April could be one of the biggest moments in Arcraiders so far. If the breadcrumbs are real, if the hints are intentional, then we might finally see the Bishop step onto the Rust Belt stage.
That's sick, though.
But I'd love to hear your thoughts.
That's kind of sick. In terms of April, could be huge then for the game. It's needed, I think. A new map is kind of needed. A lot of people are getting kind of a little bit burnt on the game at the moment. A new map and a new arc. That's a great shout as well. The androids, those symbiotes, they've got to come at some stage, right, guys? Surely those android guys on Stella Montis and in Blue Gate, surely they're gonna make an arrival soon. Could they be the new arc? Small arc? I mean, it makes sense, right? All right, we're looking for ticks. Let's do a bit of a trial here. It makes sense. I mean, yeah. They need more ground arcs, big ones. I mean, I think the kind of T1000s would be kind of cool, right? Android arcs would be interesting. That'd be great. I would really embrace them if they could actually shoot back at you like guns and shit and had a little bit of AI duck and cover kind of AI. Imagine that, like a free-thinking AI. Alright, we're getting out of here.
Head home at the loading bay metro.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep.
We
Though
gotta
my
be
suppliers
careful
say
here.
that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Oh my god. Trying to get out of here, homie. Yo, come here, I got you. Come here. Come here, man. Brother, come here. Are you stupid? You are so stupid, bro. Oh my god, that's like ever trying to help you. Oh my god, some people. Jesus Christ, brother. Trying to fucking res him. What is he doing? Yo, defib. Defib. It's like it for being nice, guys. Brother, I'm talking to him. I'm saying come to me. He's walking away from me. And now I die. What is he doing? What is homie doing? Yo, stabilize! Stabilize, please, guys! Defib! Anyone? Is anyone nice here today? I tried to res somebody and look what happened. I tried to pick somebody up and the Bastion killed me. Oh, please, homie. Please, man. Have mercy. Stabilize me, dude, please. Good start to the day, guys. Good fucking start to the day. Woohoo! Chat voice issues. Well, that might actually explain why he wasn't coming to me, in fairness to him. In his defense, that might actually suddenly we might actually... I'm not having this again, guys. This stupid fucking voice issue thing. Has anyone ever got this? Yo, Mr. Gibbon gifted me Resident Evil 4 as well. Thanks, Ed. That is very kind of Ed. What a star bar, right, guys? Has anyone had these voice issues before? It's near impossible to hear others when the Bastion said, yeah, I mean, with the he hadn't been shooting at us yet, though. Yeah, I rewound the video. Your game mic wasn't moving. The yellow yoke? Are you sure? Okay. I take it back to that homie then. I was trying to help him. Greta, what's going on? Not had the voice bug? Oh my god. Good start to the morning then, isn't it? Never had it. Might be an Irish thing. I feel discriminated against. It's because I'm Irish, isn't it? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You buy from a Bastion earlier? The game seems to be down. It's not. We're not. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, hold that thought. You know, it's a great game. Looking at my desktop there, Crime Block. What a great game. Yeah, whoever is the lead dev of Crime Block is doing an amazing job. What a great game. I need to play some Crime Block. DayZ when? Oh, I don't know. I was talking about it this morning, actually, T. I was talking about it this morning that seeing Jared and the other homies on playing at the moment makes me really nostalgic and makes me want to go and play with them, honestly. So who knows? Honestly, maybe closer than you think. We might be closer to return to DayZ than you think. I mean, I hadn't really thought about it, and just seeing the guys playing on it just brings back a flood of nostalgia. I love DayZ. DayZ's a great game. DayZ is one of those games that you can have any kind of adventure on, right? And it suits what I do at times. And we can do roleplay stuff. We can do character stuff, and it fits it so well. Like we've done it before. So yeah. Maybe this week. I might jump on early one day and jump on with the boys and
back for more.
See if we have a good time.
Here you go, kid.
You see if people like watching it is probably the most important. The two most important things, obviously, if I have fun and then if people are actually sticking around to watch it, are the two things that will make me play it more. So yeah, maybe. All right, Tix. Smitties, what's going on? Yeah. Heard you when he came in for a second. Yeah, I popped in to say hello. Say hello to the boys. Graham, how are we? And thank you, Jamal. I appreciate it, man. Lunst, how are we? Big Bobby. Wait, Arcs has a wipe? Yeah, we have a wipe coming up soon, man. An Arc wipe is coming up soon. I think in the next few weeks, end of the month. That Crime Block Pleb is something else, not gonna lie. Yeah, listen, I've heard a few dodgy stories about that Crime Block dev. You know, you honestly, Corey, you want Crime Block to really kick on, we got to stir up some controversy, some rumors about the lead dev. Okay, that's how it really kicks on. We got to make some controversy. We got to make some beef. We got to make people think that, you know, something bad's going on, and then you'll explode. That's what we do. I can do that for you, man. I can start that. It's not a problem. DayZ is a top 10 game. It's never had recent updates. I mean, that's the one. Listen, I've always said this about DayZ. DayZ is an incredible game, but it's so dated in terms of just mechanics, UI, everything going on. They never really updated it or anything. The only reason DayZ has stayed alive for so long, relevant, is because of the modding community. Like modded maps, modding community, they've done a great job. The community on DayZ loves the game, and they give it a lot of time and love. Okay, if this guy sees me here, it's bullshit, okay? There's no way he saw me. He can't smell. He can't sense me on behind a wall, right? We're just testing. Oh shit, is that a dead homie? We're just testing to see if he's here. Can you see me, man? Alright, fuck him. I'm moving. I'm looking for, spider fuckers. Where are you, spider fucks? There's one. Oh, shit. I'm sorry! I didn't know you were with him! Alright, come on in here. Come on. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh my god, that's like fucking top 10 escapes ever. Yeah. Oh, you little shit. Oh no! I got him. I fucking got him. No way. I'm a G. I can't believe I got that guy. Yo, screw you, spider baby. Oh! All right, relax, boys. I'm just here for the ticks. Nothing else. I'm not here for you. Ah! I'm not here for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, we gotta pace ourselves. Ah! Run away! Oh my God! Chaos in the Montes. Can I hide in here? I can go down. Are we friendly, man? Are we friendly? Can we establish friendly contact? Are we friendly? Listen, I know you're there. I heard you just got burnt. Just be friendly. I'm cool. I'm just here for my trials, okay, man? Nothing else, nothing more. All right, brother? Hello? Seed vault, seed vault, seed vault. We got ticks in here. We got a shit ton of ticks in here. Let's do seed vault. We can come back to the respawns. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Mickey, what's going on? All right, we run in. We do this fast. We get in, get out. In, out, shake it all about. Yeah, I hear you. Not today, my friend. All right, ticks, come on. Not here for a long time, guys. Another one? Another one? Where? Ah! All right, killing ticks. We're doing well, guys. We're on par. This is a good run so far. We haven't used up too many resources, just light ammo. Why, man? I'm a nice guy. Yeah, well, that's what you get, man. Why? If you would talk to me, I would have let you live. I'm a nice guy. I'm just trying to do my trials like an honest man making a living. What you got, you little freeloader? Freeload out? Yeah, smacks of a pharaoh freeload out. All right, well. We are in the naughty lobbies now, guys. Listen, I'm friendly. I don't want to shoot. Kind of snuck up on me, that guy, didn't he? Oh, yeah. You like that trick shot, guys? I'll take that guy's normal bandages, actually. That's what I'll do. I did not hear him open the door. That might have been the guy earlier on who I was asking if he was friendly and he wasn't replying. That was me. What a not nice guy. Where is he? Look at my yellow mic and I'm talking. Ah. There's no input going through. I see what you mean. Yeah. It's not actually it. Oh my God. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, not the most intelligent of maneuvers again, my friend. And you are dead. Wow, everyone wants to kill boss today. The free loadouts are coming for me. Not friendly. Not friendly. People be coming here for their trials, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why my mic isn't working, my input. Yeah, listen, I'll be honest with you, they're just PvPers. They just shoot on site PvPers. They're not really ratting me. They're just homies who want to try and take a piece, I guess. You know? Not really working out for them at the moment, but they just want a cheap come up. I have been shot first a few times already, though. Opportunism. Let's try and fix my mic here. Voice chat issues. Try again later. Does anyone know why that is? We can't do much if we can't talk in terms of roleplay, which kind of sucks. I got 7k on ticks right now. Kicking off in the loading bay. Oh, it's kicking off in the loading bay. Smooth.
Down Raider, there.
Not today, homie. Into that corner for me. Go on. I don't have any mic. I don't have any ways to harass him. Sorry, guys. This is the way it's gotta be. There's no other way. I'm already marked for dead. Free loadout. Anvil. I'm sorry, homie. Sometimes it be like that, guys. I couldn't do anything for that guy. I can't communicate with him. I'm already in a full-on PvP lobby. And I don't have a defibber. Unfortunately. Is anyone else having mic issues today, guys? Or is this just a me thing at the moment? Was that on me or another homie? Yeah, I don't know why the yellow mic isn't working here. Do not trust anyone here, guys. No, the yellow mic, so that works, but it's just there's no audio coming out of my mic, Ben. That's the problem. So I'm trying, it's registering that I'm trying to talk, but there's no input from my mic. Homie friendly? They start shooting each other, I'll get involved. If not, I'll leave them.
Don't shoot! Hey, don't shoot!
Alright, we got friendly homies. Oh, we don't have to kill these homies, we're just looking for...
Hey, don't shoot!
Alright. See, we can be friendly in a non-friendly lobby. In a crazy world of non-friendlies, we can be friendly. You see that, guys? Where else do we go for ticks? Give me the directions, please, guys. Where are we going? Salamantas, should I check the office? Are there ticks? There's not really ticks here, are there? Assembly doesn't really have ticks, right? Back to archives. Circle back to archives. Yeah, okay. Archives. We could go back to archives.
Let's go to the archives.
We gotta go across loading bay though. Could be a little bit spicy. Salamantas is so dark at night, man.
shoot!
Alright, so far we got a few friendly homies around. I'm not gonna let that put me at ease though. Just because there's a couple of friendly homies doesn't mean all the home doggy dogs are gonna be like that. We gotta be careful.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Reloadouts. Someone's flare went off. I'll take this. I don't really need anything. Best logistics hall. This is the best way to seed vault, guys, or maybe is it down below me? That's the best way. I guess we go here. Yo, pops! How many pops are they gonna throw at me here? I can get the seed vault this way, over here. Seed vault over here, right? Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. Hello, my friend. Yeah, come on. Alright, I don't like this place because of the shredders, obviously. Keep a low profile for the old shredders. Try and pick up a couple of these guys. We should see a couple more spider babies on the roof. And then we're out of here. There's another spider baby. There's another spider baby. There's another spider baby. Oh, hello, my friend. We are navigating this place like a boss right now. Ah, I spoke too soon. Do I not have any stickies? I don't have any sticky nades, guys, so I'm thinking I go back down to Seed Vault because these shredders are going to be on my peen. Hey, bud. Take one of those. Take one of those. And another one. Yeah, you like that? Huh? We might be around the last people around here, so let's try and sneak up. There's got to be another tick or two up here, right, guys? No, no. Any more ticks? Really? Alright. We go back underneath. Seed Vault. Any in here? I don't know if this has been a game issue because I haven't heard one person talking yet. I've realized. I'm not saying homies are talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll let you get out. I'll let you get out. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. I'll let you get out. I'll let you get out. I'll let you get out. I'll stabilize you. Come on. I couldn't trust you, homie. Come on. I got you. I'll stabilize you. Come on. Get out of here. I couldn't take the risk, man. I can't talk to you right now. But I couldn't take you. Go on, go. Get out of here. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, man. I know you were calling. Go on. Go on. You have a good day. Okay?
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I didn't know. Did I not kill that turret last time? Or are there turret respawns? Oh, we're struggling on ammo here. What was that? Oh, we got no ammo here. In here, maybe? Please. Okay, we got 20. It's kind of all we need. Fuck. Turrets have light ammo in it. Ah, hello, my friend. Ah! Hello, my friend. Yes, they do. I wasn't taking any chances with that guy. I can't communicate right now. I think that was a nice play though, right? Kill that guy, escort him out, make sure he's fine. I'm not trying to kill the homie. Oh, we know this. We know there's someone else here, guys. How long we got? 2 minutes. Get out of here, man.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
He's just gonna hold this fucking Got you, brother. I'm getting greedy. Will I have time to run to that guy or not? Will I die if I go back to him, guys? Will I... Well, I'm a bit fucked now. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I didn't have enough space. Let's get out of here. I mean, we got some shit here. This guy did not make it. All right. Well, holy shit, that was a spicy raid, guys. We got our ticks done. Oh shit, we got out of there. That was a spicy meatball. Voice chat issues. Am I the only one with this issue? Unfortunately, the last time this happened, I had to restart my whole PC. So I don't know what's going on here. Are we gonna have to restart the stream? I might have to restart my PC, guys. Is a pain in the backside. Okay. That guy could look. I am convinced that guy I shot there, he was gonna kill me because he didn't have to stay and camp the extract. He was trying to camp the extract there, so he wanted to kill me. He could have left. I just wasn't prepared to run the risk that that guy wasn't friendly with no mic, you know. At that point, I was kind of pot committed. I think we need to restart the stream, guys. I'm gonna have to restart it, guys. Alright. We did get our ticks, though. We got our first trials of the week. We got 17k. I think I need a lot more than that. Alright, give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm gonna come back, okay? I'm gonna have to restart the stream, okay? Give me a sec. I'm sorry. I'll be back.